Hey everybody, it's Zach. Welcome back to another PHP tutorial. I'm sorry I haven't posted in a few days. I have family in town, so I've been a little bit distracted. Anyways, in this lesson we're going to be going over logical operators within PHP. So essentially a logical operator is you give PHP two or more pieces of information, and based off of the rules that you set, it spits out something different or does something different. So it's easier to show you. So let's get into it. So the first thing we want to do is, as always, open and close our PHP tags. And we're going to go ahead and create an HTML document. And I'm going to name that tut. And in the body, we're going to create an input field. So let's go ahead and open this up. So we're going to do form action equals double quotes. And remember, the action is the page that processes the information. So in this case, it's tut.php. Method is going to be post. And then we're going to create an input field. Input type equals double quote number. Name equals number. UMBER, there we go. Placeholder is going to be enter a number. And we're going to create 2 line breaks. Let's make that a little smaller. There we go. And we're going to create a submit button. Input type equals double quote submit. So if we refresh this, there we go. Enter a number and submit. Now, within PHP, if you remember from before, we need to check and make sure that the information is set. Because right now we could, enter a number and it's not going to do anything. So what we're going to do is we're going to create an if statement. So if brackets is set bracket $_post square bracket single quote number, because that's what we named it down here, and not exclamation mark is not empty brackets $_post square bracket single quote number, curly braces, and we're going to create a variable. Number equals $_post square bracket single quote number, and we're going to echo that out to make sure that that's working. And actually, I forgot to close the form down here, so let's go ahead and do that. Sorry about that. As you guys remember from previous tutorials, when a cute chick texts you, you stop coding and you text her back. Anyways, back to it. So let's see. So we're going to echo that out and make sure that that works. So let's enter 45. We get 45. Okay, I'm going to blur that out. Okay, so it worked. So now what we want to do is we want to create 2 more numbers. Guys, sorry about that. I really should have turned off iMessage. So we're going to create a variable called num1 equals, let's say, 200, and num2 equals 500. So now what we're going to do is we're going to create another if statement in here. If number is less than or equal to less than or equal to, actually, you know what? We'll start with greater than. Is greater than or equal to num1, 1, echo, okay. Else, echo, number must be at least, and then we can concatenate here. I know I'm doing this the hard way, but it's important for you guys to, repetitive. That's how you learn. And then num2. So what should happen here if we enter a number less than 200? Dang it. Let's say 23. It should say number must be at least 200. Oh, no. Num1. Sorry. Yep, there we go. Number must be at least 200. So that's good. Okay, so that's working. So now let's test, let's say 201. So we get okay. So now let's say and, so we can do and, or we can do the double ampersand. So I'll just say and number is less than or equal to num2. Echo, okay. So basically what we're saying here now is that the number has to be 200 or above, or 500 or less. So now if we say 450, we should say okay, and we do. If we say 500, it should say okay. Yep, it does. If we say 501, it should tell us nope. Okay, number must be, okay, so now let's change this. Number must be between, sorry guys, I keep having distractions. Okay, so what I was talking about is echoing out the number must be between num1 and num2. So the number must be between 200 and 500. So what we'll do here is we'll concatenate that, and we'll do single quotes again with a space, and we'll type in number must be between, okay, and concatenate, we'll put another space here actually, and num2. And we'll save that. So now if we put a number 199, we get number must be between 200 and 500. So if we enter 400, we get okay. So that is a basic introduction into logical operators within PHP. I hope this helped you guys out. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next tutorial.